Whatever.
Hi Playmates, it's Airstart. Now tell me, I could not have been the only one that freaked out when Belle came out and Hestia was right next to him, right? Oh my gosh, like I was like, no, like this can't be happening, but it did happen. So it looks like this collab was a little bit special in that one of our heroes has like a little sidekick. Well, not in battle, but at least on the airship and on the preview. So I thought that was a really cute touch. I mean, I personally think that she would have been great as a separate hero, but nonetheless, I'm really glad that we get to have her little sprite hanging around with Belle on the airship and so forth. Now, one of the other kind of drawbacks to having collaboration heroes is that they cannot be dyed, and dye being one of my favorite features in the game, it is a bit of a shame. But for those who are not aware, there have been changes made to the system so that some heroes and their fake cores can have now like a type 1 or a type 2 dye palette. What that means is that, like for example, for Rhea here, she is currently on type 1 where her 3 different colors, her default color, the second color as claret, and third one as lime spruce gives her this kind of look here. Whereas if you went ahead and did type 2, now she has another colorable section of her body where the third section now colors kind of like her little thing there. So if you were to kind of preview here, you could kind of put her like in an all white suit, something like that, or perhaps like even an all black, like this. So now you have like a full control over the customization of your heroes, and even the best part about this is that now you can actually switch back from type 1 and type 2 and kind of see the differences. You see that? Oh, there's like the black sexy Rhea and there's like the stealthy Rhea there. It looks like. Another benefit to this feature is that you can actually go ahead and pick from type 1 or type 2 on your heroes and go out into the airship without having to actually spend any more dyes. So basically the colors that you have for the type 1 can also be used for type 2 without using extra other dyes, and you also don't need to spend any more money in order to switch between the 2 different colors palettes. So this means that, for example, for my little red set here for my battery, for type 1 she has like a little red vest, whereas in type 2 she now has a full red on dress, and if I wanted to keep that on her, I can go ahead and do that without any other extra cost involved, which means now I have even more options to play around with. Best part about this is, you know those 2 heroes that I've always complained about how I couldn't change like their colors? Now some of those heroes are affected by the style change. Like for example, obviously number 1 on the list was Talia. So as you can see, we have on her type 1, some of the sections of her body, no matter what you color, doesn't change, like that green that she has on there. Not a bad like gradient blue to the green. But now if you were to go to the type 2 section and preview, you can see that now she is fully customizable so that even her even her green section that used to not be dyeable is now able to be dyed. So let's go ahead and try this here. So this is her current look here. I went with like a golden color because of the fact that we couldn't change the green, and I thought that was kind of like the best color palette that we have. But let's see what we get here on this type 2. Oh, and now she looks very festive. Very festive. Not a bad color choice, like with the purples and the yellows. But let's try one more time here. Okay, so now she's like a yellow palette here. You see that when we switch back, it kind of changes her default color. So there's type 2 there. I think I kind of like this. Let's see what happens when we go basic here. So it's like a white and a yellow theme, which is really nice actually. I quite like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and reset that. So now we have like a goldenrod Talia here, and no more of that green that I wasn't a huge fan of, so that's awesome. So another hero that I've been kind of worried about before is obviously the hero seo-a, another really beautiful hero, but one of the gripes with this outfit was that we could not change that blue color on her, but no more, no fear. If we go to type 2, you see that? The blue suddenly disappeared into that second color there. So now she can be fully customized in this color scheme. And I think that I kind of don't like that whole dark theme on her right now. So it's spring, guys, so we want to give her some nice bubbly colors to match up with her theme. Oh wow, I said that, but this actually looks pretty good. Like the red, like she looks like an evil mistress or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that and add a new wardrobe to see what this process is like from the beginning. So as you can see here, this is her default form. And right now, with absolutely no dyes in whatever colors that she has available, type 2 is currently locked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and dye the body, and voila! As soon as you dye the body, it went ahead and opened up the type 2 there. So if you go ahead and click on the type 2, now she's like this all black and purple, which is another, you know, nice color scheme. I don't know why I want all these bright colors, but it's giving me all these dark colors. So let's go and try that one more time. Ooh, like a pink and brown. She looks like a cafe maid or something like that. I actually kind of like that pink color there, so I'm going to go ahead and lock that. And let's see what else we get here for the other colors. Something bright. Nope, another like cafe color. Like it actually is not bad. It reminds me of like chocolate and cute teddy bears and stuff like that. But let's try one more time and... Nope. Why is she getting so many dark colors? Normally I would be all over that, but right now, nope. No, this one is also quite cool. Oh, I think the red accent would actually look pretty cool on her outfit, so even if it's expensive, I'm gonna go ahead and lock that. And hopefully we get like a nice color for the front. Oh no, that's weird. Oh, another black color, not bad, but let's try one more time. I'm hoping for like a bright, like white color or something like that. Oh, another red. You know what? It's getting a little expensive, so I'm gonna leave seo-a like that. Let's go ahead and check her out. And there she is, all dyed now in her brand new colors without any of the blues, so that she looks very cohesive in the color scheme that we gave. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty. I'm gonna have to go ahead and dye her hair soon too. Then let's go ahead also see our brand new Talia with the new color scheme. And there she is. She's now like a golden sun lady instead of like the green Amazon lady. So that's another cool color scheme that I like. Well, I mean, have you guys tried out this new dye system? Are there any heroes that you couldn't dye fully to your content before that you now have the access to and the means to? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like random gaming content, especially on Exos Heroes, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post every Wednesday and weekends. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and take care.